Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Liz, and welcome back to Modded Terraria. In the last episode, we went down to the underworld and was doing a little bit of exploring. Got some stuff that we needed down there, such as hellstones, so that we could upgrade a couple of our, storage things. And, yeah, today we are going to step away from the exploration and go back to fighting some bosses. Specifically, we're gonna try to beat a couple of bosses today. Few new ones, few old ones. And the big thing with all of this is just that, yeah, we should probably put that on. What else do we want? Let's switch these two around. Yeah, I think that'll be good. More mana is probably going to be best, even though we have a couple of things that don't require mana. The Zapper is actually pretty good. But yeah, so we're going to fight some bosses that are new, some bosses that are old, and we're just kind of going to go down the list. So the first thing that we have to do is we've got to go fight the Viscount again. We tried that before, didn't do too bad, so those are... What are these called? Unholy shards. I think we have a few of those. Let's take 2 sets just so we only need really 1. Just so we can potentially do something. Where you can also take on the Starplate Raider, but that's at night. And then we're also going to try the Buried Champion if we encounter one. So... Gotta remember where the Viscount's little room was. Should be able to see it on the map. Where was it? There should be a tiny little room. I don't really want to get the Grim pointer out again. Don't really need to. That is not it. Okay, so where was this thing? Because it was a little tiny, like, area somewhere in one of these places. Where was it? It's been a while. We can always get the Grim Pointer and find it again. Those are... Okay, I guess we're going to go grab our Grim Pointer. I don't remember where it was. There's only 1 per world. So let's put that on our bar. And it's down this direction. Was it not in the ice? That's not it. Oh well. Let's just kind of... Well, go for it. Don't know where the Viscount's going to be. I really like the way this looks, by the way. It actually looks really nice. But once it points pretty much directly down, we can just kind of dig down. Or whatever we want to do. It doesn't really matter too much. It's pretty much directly down here. Where was it? Wait, I vaguely remember. It was near this. It's right there. Okay. So we want to go down. The next tunnel will be good. That's right. I remember now. Wasn't too bad. Okay, so we'll just head down, straight down here. And try to go beat the Viscount. So we encountered him before. We've done this before. We died, wasn't really that bad of a fight. We mostly died just because we were very unprepared. We have a ton of potions now. So I'm not too worried about that. And hopefully it goes a lot better. But we'll see. One of these days we need to build a elevator. That is still something that is kind of note that we need to do. Also, Is this the aerolite ore? I didn't want that. Wrong button. Okay, that is aerolite. Not what I wanted. So there is, I've been looking kind of to see, what is this? Whatever it is we cannot pick up. So that I think is something we're going to want. I believe that's a new ore in this biome. That we're going to want relatively soon. It's going to give us some more powerful things, obviously. Cannot ever discount that because, well, that's kind of what Terraria is all about, is defeat bosses, unlock more powerful gear, go get said more powerful gear, defeat more powerful bosses, repeat. Like, it's a pretty straightforward formula to kind of handle things, but it's still fun. It is a lot of fun to fight all these bosses. The bosses are a lot different. For the most part, anyways. And with the modded stuff, there is a lot of just kind of new things to do. I mean, I haven't even touched on, there's not one, but two brand new. Hey, are you going to give me the thing that I want? No, this is something else. Yeah, no, that's the cryolite ore. That, I think, is the stuff I can't pick up. Which can be used, I think that is the same as this. I mean, we can find out. I can't pick it up if I'm not going to drop it. Not going to do that. Alright, so just continue going straight down. Once we get to the... oh my gosh, we're slowed. Once we get to the... one biome, the mushroom biome, we're close. But yeah, so... The modded stuff that I haven't even touched on a couple of pretty major things. There's two completely unique classes that I haven't played as yet at all, and so I don't know if we will, to be perfectly honest. For the most part, at the very least, there is a healer class that I don't think we're gonna play, mostly just because there's next to no reason to. Vanquisher Meadow. And the big reason for that is just that, you know, it's one of those things of, like, it's probably meant more for multiplayer than it is for single player. And, well, this is pretty obviously a single player thing, so... Oh, geyser. Anyways, here we are at the blood place. We have... Do these actually... Okay, these are actually campfires for us. Let's real quick sit down our piggy bank. And we're going to deposit all. Take our piggy bank back. Alright, so I have two things that we're gonna want. We have a heart lantern and a star in a jar. So we haven't been using the stars in the jar, but these will give us increased mana regeneration once we're in range. I kind of want to put the mining potions away because I don't want to use those unnecessarily. And so there's also some other biomes nearby that we'll probably take a look at. Anyways, we have our followers. Let's see. Do we like what we have on? What does the ring do again? It does a lot of things. Are we going to need the wings? Probably not. Magic attacks do different things. Okay, you know what? We're going to keep that, I think. Or do we want the shield? More defense? Let's have fun with the, let's see. I don't know what I want. we'll just use the ring. Okay, so we have our weapons and stuff. Let's go ahead and try this out. So, Buff. Where is he coming from? Over here. Really cool music. And we need to avoid his attacks. More than anything else. But, this isn't too bad. He's about halfway dead now. Alright, we have run out of mana. So let's switch to Zapper. And, ow, he petrifies you if he hits you like that. Good to know. But we're doing a lot of damage to him. So don't be on the ground when he's doing stuff. Let's heal, just to make sure. But he's dead. I like the effect. That's really cool. Okay, so we have a treasure bag, and we are good to go. So there's some tiny bitey bat. Does that say bitey bats? Bitey babies. So those guys are stuck. We have gigantic doors. Alright, cool. Viscount is defeated. Next is supposed to be the Starplate Raider, but I'm seeing a lot of Paladin guys down here. Let's get rid of that. These Paladin guys are indicative of a relatively nearby, hopefully, Marble Biome. So we might be able to do something with that. Do we not have our metal detector, or one detector anymore? That's okay. So let's take a look at the map. Looks like it's up over here. Okay. Don't really care. Let's just kind of move on this direction. Yeah, so here is the other biome. And this is incredibly dangerous. With all of this lava around. What are... Oh, a beholder. Let's use our zapper. Oh, that's a Marble Biome enemy? Okay. So, not really anything we can do there. There is a bit of a granite biome that I think I want to go take a look at over this direction. Just because we can get some good stuff, hopefully. And... Oh, never mind. We have a bizarre rock formation. So this is what I was looking for. This is the next boss we're gonna fight. Let's get up here. Can we get... I see you. Can we get our heart lantern and our starter jar? And this guy might be a little bit more difficult. Hey, why are you summoning little bats? Stop that. It's very rude. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 of them now. Okay, we can't get back through this, so let's get rid of that a little bit. We still have enough buffs, I think, to at least start the fight. So this is the bizarre rock formation. We should be able to just... Actually, will the pedal one be... Yeah, there we go. So, welcome to the Buried Champion. This is the Marble Biome exclusive boss. And... Ow. This is a very, like, small area. Let's buff again. And... he's not really doing much. Now he's using arrows. This is kind of cool. He likes to be off to the side. We have 30 seconds before we can heal again. 20 more seconds. Ooh, that was cool. His arrows split. Now he has more things. We have 10 seconds. What is the button? Heal. Alright, there we go. We have mana again. Oh, come on, he's almost dead. There we go. Cool. So another boss defeated. That wasn't terribly awful. Let's grab our stuff back. So yeah, there is the Buried Champion defeated as well. Now he was a couple of bosses down the line, but let's go back home. And we'll see what we get out of all this stuff. And it's about midnight, so let's keep this stuff on us and deposit everything else. Let's see, we can grab all these reversitivity coins. I don't know what those do yet. Haven't found out. We'll figure that out later. It's not super important right now. So we can grab all of this stuff. We want that to stay with us. And we'll just deposit all this stuff. Okay. So we have the Buried Champion and the Count Echo. So first things first, let's open up the counts. We got good bit of money. Vampire Catalyst Transformation. Oh, cool. So where does this... Oh, okay. So if I hit R, we turn into a bat, and now we can fly. It is not permanent flight. Not at all. Okay. So that's kind of cool, but it's more just kind of cute than anything else. Not really that useful. We have the Zealous Batwing. This is a yo-yo. Looks pretty cool. Does decent damage. How long does it stay out for? Because I doubt that it's infinite. Yeah, but it's a pretty long yo-yo duration. And then the Vampire Scepter. So release a vampiric surge of magic that steals enemy life. How strong is that? 35 plus 3. That is pretty good. We have plus 3 because of something, I'm sure. Not entirely sure what. We had water walking potion. Whoops. Oh well. So this is something I think we're gonna keep on us. That I want to keep on us as well. Okay, we'll just do that. No, that's good. Let's get real quick, let's buy a couple of shine potions. You were the potion seller, right? Yeah. See, those are night owls. Let's get some shines. Iron skins. Regeneration. Let's get most of these that we're kind of running low on. Endurance. Swiftness. And mana regen. Okay, cool. What is the hotkey? I think it's H. I'm not sure. Anyways. Slime is falling from the sky. Cool. We'll deal with that in a second. So next we have the treasure bag from the buried champion. So we got a little bit of gold. We got the intrepid champion's rebuttal. Defense increased. Damage you take is stored into your next damaging attack. Ooh. So you take a lot of damage and then you can output a ton more. We got some marble and we got wings. They're probably better than those. They look cooler. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna get the Slime King spawning on us, so let's go ahead and come up here, kill a bunch of slimes. What do we want to... Let's do that. And yeah, night's gonna be ending here in a second, so that's a shame, but whatever. We're gonna fight the Slime King. Once we kill enough slimes, it'll stop the slimes from raining anyways, so win-win in general. But yeah, so not too bad. We got 2 boss fights done. We got a good bit of money off of all that. We're gonna get some fun stuff from the slimes, just kind of random drops, both money, potions, the occasional ore, all good stuff. So let's just come up here for right now, because this is where there's gonna be more slimes than anything else. Honestly, I'm half tempted to go get a Zerg potion and like just let these guys spawn crazy numbers on us. But I think not. Ooh. Cool. So once we get enough slimes killed, let's go back over here, back to our base area. And real quick, what I want to do, other than this, I do want to go ahead and deposit our money. And honestly, I don't want any of that stuff, so we can deposit all of that. Cool. So let's just kill a bunch of slimes until the Slime King is summoned, and then honestly after that, we'll probably go ahead and end the episode off. One of the things that we need to do relatively soon is we got a spiritualist and the King Slime. Cool. Where is he? He's over here. You know, let's use our new vampire staff as well. So that's pretty good. We could probably annihilate the King Slime with the pedal one. And I think something I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple more stars in the bottle. Alright, so we took a little bit of damage. So let's try to get some health back. That's not bad. We're definitely tanky. Alright, well, whatever. King Slime has been defeated. On the bright side, we're going to get a lot of money for this. And Slime is stopped. So, ooh, spirituals. Good. Rich leaf. We have summons a light infused goat to brighten up your path. That sounds kind of cool. Some healer stuff, altar, lesser life water, syringe, healer class stuff. So, how much gold do we have? We have 25. We don't have that much. Okay, so we have a little bit more. Got a good bit of the ninja stuff as well. So I think we're gonna wait on a lot of this stuff. Can deposit. Let's quick stack, and then we can deposit all of that. We're also gonna take like just a little bit of the gel. We don't typically need much gel on us. It's just kind of good to have. And then the royal gel. So one of the things we need to do relatively soon is we really need to build. But I'll be honest, I don't typically like doing that. It's kind of boring to me. But what I think we'll probably end up doing next time. So we need to get a elevator. We need to get a way to get to the underworld pretty quickly. So that's something we need to do soon-ish. We also need to build, but then there's also, let's see, before the Wall of Flesh, there have 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses. So I think we might take on some bosses. We might do a little bit of building. Maybe at least planning out a little bit more building. I'd like to probably expand this sooner or later. Have more trophies and whatnot up here, and then have our little staircase down to all of our townspeople, our NPCs, but just kind of clear out a little bit more of this cave system, get it a little bit nicer, and figure out where we're going to put people and whatnot. But that's something we'll kind of worry about. We'll probably do a little bit of that, and then probably fight a boss or two. Probably just one, but that'll be the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!